Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play series for Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I am S.A.N, and when we last left off, we had just found out that 3 new rifts had opened up across Hyrule. One in Eldin, one in Lanru, and one in Faron. After taking care of some side content last time, including getting, as you can see, this cat outfit that lets me magically speak to cats, I decided that Lanru sounded the most interesting, so we're going to head there. We're just to the south of the area we have to go to, and I just spent a bunch of resources making some cold-proof potions to survive the cold climate on Mount Hebra, which we need to climb to get to Mount Lanru. So we're going to head up that way, and we're going to see if we can take care of the rift in that area, as we have dealt with all the others so far. And we'll get to that just as soon as we get past here, because I guess I left myself just a little too long for my intro this time. There we go. So off we go now. This bomb over the wall here probably meant we were supposed to have access to the bombs and the swordsman form before coming this way, but I have the bomb fish, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, time to see what is in here. Yeah, more bombable stuff. And a bridge that seems to have collapsed. Alright, well, should be able to get our way across, that's fine. Should probably favor the bomb fish again just to make it simpler. I wonder why it's even there. It doesn't really do anything. Oh, some keys. Yeah, probably gonna need to take care of them before I proceed. I still don't have a very good flying echo. Go away. Let's give this a try. Alright. Get them! Get them! Get them! How'd they go? Okay. Not too bad. A lot of the flying ones aren't the easiest to use, so that's why I tend to not use them too much. But here it proved more than enough. Okay, now we need to bomb this on... Okay. In mid-air, or build a platform over to there. Slight problem. Don't have enough try points to do this. See? Or fall. Alright. Yeah. Gonna need to think of this a moment. Right, maybe if I bind it. Yeah, it'll stay in midair, so if I use the binding spell, one platform should be enough to get close enough, I think. And then we bind the bombfish to us so that it will blow up. Right. Okay, slight problem, but it worked. I should actually be able to get through there now. Yeah, that should be... Nope. Once I position this correctly, I should just be able to squeeze under. There we go. Good enough. Not done yet, though. We have one up here. That should be fine. The bombfish should... Oh, okay, I have to time that better. And it does flop around. That is one downside to the bombfish over just, bombs. They're stationary. That should be good enough. There we go. Now we take the platform up, I presume? Yeah, so now I'll go all the way up. Alright, now we just have to do this again. There we go. Oh, a P-Hat, an enemy that's been in Legend of Zelda since the very first game. They brought back a lot of classic enemies for this, I'm glad. I guess they didn't know how to do them in a, one of the 3D games. They want this more top-down view works better for some of the classic enemies, I guess. Do we have to even deal with that, or do we have to just go up? Let's see. Oh, yet more, there we go. Box. There's a large boulder up there. Okay, we have to get rid of that somehow. So we do have to go this way. Oh, treasure chest. No, stay there. Stupid bonefish. And a lot of warm peppers. Well, I used all of mine up, so that's probably a good thing. Oh, okay, it's spotted us. Alright, how do I kill this thing? To be fair, this might be a good flying arrow. What can I use? I guess we're gonna try the gray again. Seems to be the best flying echo I have thus far. Then again, it's not against much competition. Oh. Okay, they're damaging it. There we go. Hooray, I got the hit echo. Maybe this will be a good flying echo finally. Yeah, vulnerable to fire. Oh, I probably could just drop the candle choo-choos on it and it would have been fine. Alright, now what do I do with this rock? So, I guess I'm going to have... Ah, I see. Move this out of the way, and then the platform can come up. And then I can take the platform up and continue on my way. Yeah, it seems to be the way I have to do. Alright, let's see if that works. Alright, that worked perfectly fine. And I'm gonna try the Piat Echo out to see if it's any good. But we need something better than the keys to fight. Alright, we're actually on Mount Hebra now. Or Hebra Mountain, I guess. They keep changing it. Lots of ice stuff. Oh, the ice keys might be worth getting. Well, I'm probably just going to get every echo I can. That's what I've been doing so far. Gotta catch them all! I guess. Yeah. This very much is the Zelda Pokemon crossover that everyone's been wanting. Alright. Now I can come back here in a hurry if I need to. Especially, for example, if I need to get more potions. Oh, I remember these things. They were in Link to the Past. They just weren't made of snow then. These bouncer enemy things. Snowball. Okay, so it's Snowball. Living snowballs. Creature's true body is its head. Whoever grows lost snowballs. Okay. No, I don't really want to use it. Nope. There goes that twisted pumpkin. I don't really know what those are good for yet. Go. Go! Attack! Basically a buzzsaw that flies. So, I missed. I missed that. I missed that stamp thing. Oh, and now we have the freezing temperatures of Mount Hebra to worry about. Yeah, something to keep me warm. Yeah, I can probably bring out little candlesol, and that fire will keep me warm, which means those potions probably weren't necessary to make. On the other hand, I do have to wander around with this thing. So, it maybe is a good idea that I got the potions. Yeah, I should probably just bind that. But I need to use bind here, so it's not going to work out. Oh! Another classic enemy. The Levar. They're usually in sand, not snow. Yeah, Levar. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, kind of like a spinning, normally sandworm style enemy. Okay, that's a lot of twisted pumpkins they're handing out now all of a sudden. Well, we'll find out what those are good for in a moment. Oh. Ice keys and a brazier. Are you coming? I think it's stuck. Alright, let's learn this echo because it's another fire source. Brazier echo. So how are they going to make me light, repeatedly light braziers and puzzles if I can just summon one? I'm gonna drink the potion now. You have no idea how many times Zelda games will have you light braziers. Oh no! The P-hat, it freezes on contact with this thing. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm being attacked by all both sides. Fortunately, keys are very fragile. The Ice Keys Echo. Okay. So it's got a freezing aura around it that can freeze enemies solid. Yeah, let's give this a try. I like ice magic, so this thing should be useful. Yeah, it is actually working out quite well so far. Throw it! Oh, that is fine. The Ice Keys probably isn't going to be too useful in this area, unfortunately, because I imagine everything here is immune to being frozen. Yeah, I doubt I could freeze that, for instance. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot it with an arrow. This is getting ridiculous. Alright. Yeah, those potions do not last long, by the way. They only last a minute. The ones in tiers last much longer. I only have 2 more. Yeah, probably going to need something that has a fire source. So where'd I put the... Oh, I'm gonna buy it. That's a problem. You have so many echoes. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees. I'm looking for one very specific one among all of these things, and I'm gonna keep going by it twice now. There we go. Brazier. Oh. What's going on now? It's snoring. Is it a Snorlax? Do I have to get the Poke Flute to wake it up? Looks like a Yeti, actually. There haven't been Yetis in Legend of Zelda since Twilight Princess, so... Another older reference. Fortunately, there's these braziers in here. I probably didn't need to make those potions at all. They're probably going to go to waste. But I'm going to use them anyway just so they don't go to waste. It also frees up space in my inventory. Alright, are you important? You're probably important. They stopped me to actually take a look at you. Please don't leave Conde, I guess is how you pronounce that name? It doesn't look very intimidating for a Yeti. You shouldn't sleep in the snow. You're a Yeti, though, I suppose. I don't know if that actually still applies to you. You shouldn't sleep in the ground in a blizzard, though. You're likely not to wake up. And you too, much smaller one. We should introduce ourselves. This will get confusing otherwise. Well, I did drink a potion that helps with the cold. Okay, he has a house that we can rest at until the blizzard stops, apparently. Okay. He has a lantern. Okay. Well, we seem to have made a friend. And that means we can probably, following the pattern we've been following thus far, he can probably give us some information about the rifts in this region. Also, he's really big, so if we stay by him, we can probably use him as a... Oh, his lantern melts the ice there. Use him as a shield. The bridge is broken. Yeah, that's happening twice so far. Okay, still get us there fast. Sure, why not? I guess that means we don't have to go around. Oh, come back and take a look what's there anyway. Whee! Well, that was convenient. Oh, another warp point. What's that blue point? Oh, was that Dampe's house? He did ask me to come and stop by. Oh, we can do that later.
Oh!
Alright. It's an igloo. Well, it's always warm and toasty inside igloos because they're very good at insulating against the cold. They keep the heat in.
Oh!
Yeah, we should probably tell them our names at this point, otherwise this is just gonna get ridiculous.
Oh!
Okay, yep.
Oh! Oh!
You've already told us your names because you refer to yourself in the third person all the time. Yeah, it doesn't... Imagine you don't get many visitors up here. Okay. Holy Mount Lanaroo. Do you know how to get there? Okay, he's a big brother apparently and told him about that great explorer. Okay, that's why he's not here, I guess. Adventurers take him. Where did I say his next destination was? Okay, we went into him. Says he's going to launch a flight from the top. Okay. Do you mean 3 of you live here? This place looks way too small for even 1 of you. Okay, it leads up soon. Alright, so we should probably explore this little house. This is one of these, I suppose those count as 3 beds, I guess? 3 fur rugs? I don't know, he was just lying down in the snow, so I don't know if maybe he doesn't need a bed. Okay, so he drew that apparently. He's got, I guess, passable art skills. I guess he's the smallest one. Okay. My instincts are telling me that we might be running into a familiar situation. Today was sunny. My snow patrol went the same as yesterday. Today was snowy. It was very okay, yeah, I'm sensing a pattern that this guy has been on his own for a little bit, and he's been kind of living by a set routine that is probably getting a little much. And there goes that potion. Okay, hasn't stopped snowing yet. There must be something else in here I haven't interacted with yet. Just touch all the walls, move against everything. They have a Christmas tree here. They've got post-it notes attached to these wooden logs. They've got some sort of, I'm not sure what that is, soup or something. That's what it was the last time. There's a big club here. Oh, the shovels. Cleaning tools, just doesn't clean this mountain. Dad used to clean, but, so that's, yeah. I get the distinct feeling, that his father is, dead. Because he keeps talking about his brother, who's being something runs into, but he talks about his father always in the past tense. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Well, at least now we can continue. Ah, good, it's no longer snowing now. Oh yeah, there's a grave. Well, that answers that question. It was fairly obvious before that. Okay. I think he's gonna clear this pathway for us in this cave. Okay. We can get through there now. How are you getting through there? Oh. Apparently he can jump really high. Yeah, snow removal. I guess that counts as cleaning. Yeah, you live in a snowy area in wintertime. You want snow removal. Trust me. Try living in Canada during Canadian winter. Alright, we should probably go back and take a look at that thing that I missed. Because, before we move on. And, yeah, I'm gonna bring this with me. Yep. The nice thing about this being an existing brazier, not a conjure one, is I don't have to worry about it consuming my try points. Oh, and now it's gone. Alright, I don't want to use my last potion just yet. Yeah, if you hold it next to some of these snow enemies, they will melt. Alright, is there anything over here? I would hate to just come all the way from nothing. Oh, some sort of hot spring. Oh, another potion shop. Okay, I should probably stock up on some more potions. Twisted... Oh, does he want twisted pumpkins? I have a few of those at this point. Oh no, I'm burning down his shop. Yeah, well, that is kind of... Okay, yeah, he wants twisted pumpkins. Alright. Sure. What do they do? I still don't know. Wait, he's never seen one before. How is he... What? Okay, and I'm gonna get 10 warm peppers. Yeah, I should definitely make some potions. Okay, burning fire. Okay. 18 of those. Okay. Yeah, I should probably... 3? I probably want a bit more. Let's get to the rapid smoothies. I'm basically never going to use those. So we'll just drink those and heal up. And yeah, let's make 5 warm potions. That should be good. Yeah. 10 rupees a piece. I have more than enough. This should be fine. Alright, now that the preparations are taken care of, let's go back and follow Conde. And, yeah. I really do hope those potions don't just go to waste. I mean, I will get into fights in some areas where I will not have any spare try points. That's actually a good point. Do these water blocks freeze? Because water freezes all the time when it's cold. Yeah, it does. Huh. Well, maybe ice blocks will come in handy. I mean, you can make a wall of ice blocks. It's like that old video game, Fire and Ice. The sequel to Solomon's Key. I don't know if any of you actually played that. It's kind of a fun little puzzle game. Might play it on the channel at one point. At least to show it off. It's on the Nintendo Switch Online library. No, that's just a pumpkin. I see where we're supposed to go, but I'm just going to melt as many of this as I can just to see. Okay, what do these do? Grants faster key winding abilities. So, like a wind-up puppet. Oh, Dompe's automatons. Okay, that's maybe what that's for. Alright. Yeah, let's just burn these wooden boxes as well. Just in case there's anything in here that's worth getting. There we go. Oh, wait, was it a waste of time? Yeah, it was. Alright, moving on. Oh, more ice keys. I haven't tried the Echo out yet. I don't know how effective it's going to be against a mirror match. I know the P-Hat isn't. Okay, so I'm gonna favorite that. Alright. Oh, well, they do damage each other, they don't freeze each other. Okay. So they damage each other on contact. And also they're not very... Yeah, they're not very accurate. Alright, let's leave them to their, looks like a courtship dance, and I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, ice blocks. Alright, start melting these. Hard to tell. Are they shimmering like something I can learn? Yeah, I think I can see shimmering of tri-points there. Huh, okay. I should probably learn this Echo. The water block has been incredibly useful, so maybe the ice block will be as well. Besides, there's tons of sliding ice block puzzles in Zelda games. There's been one, I think, in almost every ice dungeon in Zelda history. There we go, I finally noticed the shimmer. Learn the ice block Echo. There we go. Slides when pushed and floats in water. Yeah, that's probably gonna come in handy. Alright. Again, am I just wasting my time here? How about this? This is something that's really important behind. Oh! A moblin! Moblin with a spear. A blue moblin with a spear. Oh. I have these guys here. So, yeah, there we go. Just swarm them with candles holes. Spear moblin level 2. My spear's got a little hook on it. I can't remember what that type of spear is called, but I have seen it before. Alright, where's this go? Oh, treasure chest up there. And the other way...
Yep.
Apparently all these ice blocks will reform once we leave a room. Good to know. Oh, Conde is shoveling snow in front of a rift. Okay, he's trying to fill the rift by shoveling it full of snow. Well, that's never gonna work.
Oh.
Dark gunk and trying to make gunk. I mean, yes, the rift. That is what he's referring to as dark gunk. Try. To be fair, it kind of does kind of resemble something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, we know. That's pretty sure this will work. Well, we know it's not going to work. Well, at least it's something to keep him occupied for a little while. Yeah. He's not going to listen to us. Well, maybe we can deal with it. Okay, there's the way into this rift. So that we need to clear this to pass forward. What's in the other room? Alright, there's a treasure chest up there. Let's see if we can get to it. Oh, I reunite with a a different childhood trauma. Let's learn the Echo before history repeats itself. Yeah, oh, okay, okay, yeah, it doesn't do much damage, fortunately. That was a lot more painful in real life. I should explain, when I was 6 years old, in elementary school one winter, a bunch of kids rolled a massive boulder, basically, of snow. They're making forts and stuff. And it rolled down a snow hill and rolled over some poor kid's stomach. Feel bad for that guy. And then it rolled over on my leg. And it was painful and traumatic. Because, again, I was 6 years old at the time. So, yeah, that explains that. And in the meantime, let's go deal with this rift. Because otherwise Conde will just keep trying to fill in the rift with snow forever. As funny as that may be, it's actually going to be quite tragic. And in we go. Alright, 5 areas to find and fix this rift. So it's another one of these small rift dungeons. Alright, lots of ice and snow. Seems to be relatively larger than the last one we dealt with. Oh. I was gonna wonder how they were going to actually do these things as rift monsters. But apparently they're unchanged. Alright, well, that was easy to get that one. Guess they didn't want to make dark purple and black versions of snowballs. Alright. Oh, I have to do another distance summon. Oh, there we go. That didn't work. There we go. Alright, now bind. Far enough. I said bind. I said bind. There we go. And now we can melt this icicle. There we go. Alright. Do the water blocks freeze in here, or is it only during blizzards? Let's give this a try. No, it seems to be fine. Oh, it drowned. Yeah, okay. Nope, we're gonna need to build a bridge over first. Hopefully the candle's old doesn't just burn the beds. There we go. Now that's 2 down. Alright. Some more moblins up there. Are these the regular spear moblins or the new ones? That's fine. Just keep building upwards. Oh, wow. This is not that hard. Alright, Ice Keys, go take it on. Ow! Too far. Ah! Okay. Number 3. That was embarrassing. Can I just push you off like I do in Tears of the Kingdom? I do that all the time. I push frozen enemies off cliffs and into, like, the water so they drown. Ow! Apparently not. Well, I have an unlimited supply of these things. And your aim is not very good. Alright, I do not have an unlimited supply of hearts, though, so let's rest. Yeah, the ice keys isn't working in this area. I'll give it a try once we're somewhere that isn't covered in ice and snow and everything is resistant or immune to cold. Alright. Let's do some ice skating here. And melt some icicles. Wow. They did not try to hide these very well this time. And, alright, that's number 4. So where's the last one? To the south, I guess. Alright. Ah, okay, this one's slightly more well thought out. Right. Another bind spell. That should be fine. Oh, I'm right on the edge. Okay, yeah. Oh. 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 So much for that. Just let the fire die out. you go. Ah! Apparently I needed to wait longer for the fire to die out. Alright, there we go. That's all 5. Alright, we're back in the real world. Let's see if Conde is going to pull a Dragon Slayer on us. Yes, he is. He's taking credit for our work! And for those you're wondering, that's something that happens at the end of the film Dragon Slayer. A bunch of Christians show up and try to claim God killed the dragon, and then the king shows up after the dragon is already dead and sticks a sword in it and claims to be a Dragon Slayer. That's where that comes from. Alright, so Conde's following in that tradition. Okay, they're somewhere above us, yeah. I mean, we've basically been heading up through this mountain this entire time, so that's not very strange. Let's keep going. More ice blocks. Oh, and something over there is vibrating and break. Oh, it's a moblin. It's frozen. Nice. Oh, it's got a shield and a sword. Okay, this is much more well equipped than some of the moblins we fought so far. Oh, I could probably make a staircase out of this. I could, but then there's also the climbing wall. Alright, this just melts as much as I can. I want to fight that guy and get them as an echo, but... yeah. The candle soul is really paying for itself here. That looks adorable. Bobbing up and down with a little wick of fire. Drop it down here because it will melt the remaining ice blocks. Alright. No, they're not up to taking this guy down. Wow, we can take out 3 at once? How about... oh, no! Spin to win? No! The first time spin to win has failed! Oh, no! It's too much. It's too strong. Its shield is too strong. Alright. I mean, I can just go, but, well, not summoning Sharpedo out here. Oh, yeah, and, the Aquazol just goes down, too. Alright, what else do I have? I need something that will stun it or something. Okay, yeah! Let's see how you like fighting these things. They're quite tough. That's how that feels! Alright. Sword mob on level 2. Wow. Same as level 2 Darknet. Well, I'm glad the redeads finally came in handy. For once, they were helpful. Alright, oh, more trauma. Oh, treasure chest. What are these monster stones for? I don't remember. Which probably means I either didn't find out last time, or I did find out last time I played this, and it was just not important. Yeah. Redeem yourself! There we go. Spin to win redeems itself. Alright, what's through here? Oh, we're outside now. Another warp point. Getting closer, I think. It's hard to tell because our map points way back there. Some sort of Arctic Octorok. Alright, can I summon the roads are just free? So it does, okay. Okay, wow, this is a hardy shark. Because I freeze when I go in there. Ice Octo. A freezing range attack might be good. Cold within it leaks out through its head. Okay. Yep. Okay, is this one of those things like in Tears in Breath of the Wild where potions don't help? Or is it different in this game? I'm just gonna try not to stay in it very long. Is this the right way? Oh no, it's one of these things! These things were really annoying back in the Link to the Past and A Link Between Worlds. That was the last time they showed up. Oh, what? This is the one time you things don't jump to shoot at something? Alright. Let's just see if I can avoid that. And yeah. That happened. Alright. Okay. Yep. Well, I'm not. I'll probably come back and get that echo at some point. Maybe. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm not going to use half of these things already by this point, and I have way too many echoes. There we go. Okay. Messed that up, but it seems to be working fine for me so far. Slippery ice is not when you want to be pushed around by very strong wind. Okay, oh, good grief, a Gust Master? Seriously? Okay, well, now I don't have to worry about being knocked off the edge. Oh, never mind. Alright, have to deal with that thing somehow. Can I just shoot at it with bow and arrow? The ramp is in the way, and I think the wind is also blocking it. I got a couple hits in. Yeah. Nope. No. This isn't working. What do you mean? My energy goes down even when I'm falling? That hardly seems fair. Alright, this is a waste of energy. Alright, what else do I have? Spin to win? Nope, these are gonna fall off the edge. Okay, I need something that flies. Ice keys. Yeah, just freeze it. This shouldn't do... Yeah, it just keeps it away, so it doesn't damage it. So, it might take a little while. Okay, it's frozen. Now finish it off. There we go. Hey, you came in handy. Ah, and I fell for the third time off of this. Alright, time to make a bridge. Ah, well, better the beds than me. Alright, there we go. What is the point of that? It's probably gonna come important later. That's why they're showing it to us now. Oh, more ice keys. Can this thing be frozen? Probably. Magic usually works on armored enemies. Oh, it's going after... Okay, there's something behind there. Alright, that worked. Time to melt all the ice again. Yes, I know, I'm leaving the one worth the enemy over there to last. I'm just curious if there's anything else. Alright, what were you hiding? What did my Dark Knight want to take on? A Zol. A standard Zol. Seriously? Well, I'm glad it was being distracted by such an important enemy. Melting yet more ice blocks. This is going to be a reoccurring theme in this dungeon, isn't it? Okay, treasure chest. Right, you melt this while I go get the treasure chest. Handful of monster. Okay, what are these for? I'm sure it's monsters. It can't be used in its current form. Is it for potions? Nothing. Another fake out. Alright, let's just go. Alright, what's up here? Oh, I remember you guys. These are the Freezards from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Was that last time? No, they're in Twilight Princess too. Okay, they're gonna just freeze that. Oh, if I get these things, I can have Frost Breath. Okay, so they're vulnerable to fire. We just can't hit them. Right, alright. Give me Frost Breath. Freezard Echo. Oh, these are gonna be fun. Blow an icy breath that is, as it implacably pursues its prey. Yeah, so this is like the killer robots, Roombas from Tears. That's gonna be fun. Alright, I now have a perfect opportunity to try this out. Frostbite! Okay, so this one freeze all the time, but it does pretty good damage. It gets through, pierces the shield, which is nice. Okay, there's a trade-off. Elevation is going to be a problem. It's not a very wide cone. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I'm going to love this. Okay, yep. Ow. Wow, this does not do a lot of damage. To be fair, Frost Breath does not do a lot of damage, even when I cast in Dungeons & Dragons, so... that is a thing. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, now there's two more of them. Alright, let's see how you do on your own. Yeah. Okay, so being outnumbered is gonna be a problem. Well, until I get either... sorry, no, I need it to cost less. Until I get a level up and tri-point cost down, yeah, this is the best I can do with it. I can only summon one. It's cost 3 tri-points. Alright. I mean, this is ideal. There we go. And now do another one. Now it's one-on-one. Now you're in trouble. Oh, this is exactly how powerful Frost Breath was in Shin Megami Tensei 1. Just freeze all the enemies, they never get to act. No, you may not have a turn, as I like to say. Welcome to Mono Blue control. They did a really good job on the Frost Breath too. I'm just gonna leave because as far as this is just taking a while. Oh, the falling icicles as well. They brought that back. Are these echoes? It doesn't look like it. Also, I'm not sure how I would even use this. Oh, time to swerve and dodge. There we go. I'm not even sure how useful that would be as an echo. Oh, throw it. I can probably just go up and avoid it. There we go. Oh, some sort of icy wind now. Okay. Alright, I need a boulder to block that. Or an ice block, probably. But I'm going to use the boulder, because I know it works against the other wind things. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay. A little cold, a little chilly, frozen there. Alright, so I need to block these with a long distance cast. There we go. And one more should do it. Alright, what's up here? That looks like the way out. Is it? Yes, it is. Hebra Mountain. Still haven't reached Mount Hebra yet. Oh, freezer's here. Oh no! Oh, I remember this thing too! Oh, it shoots laser beams? Oh, I think the little freezer is gonna be out of its depth here. I don't remember what these things are called, but I remember them. They haven't shown up since Zelda 1, I think? Are you immediately frozen? No. You got a lot of hit points. So... just try and overwhelm this thing. Ah! There we go. Alright, now we should be able to deal with this. Alright, what is this thing called? Moa Echo. Yeah, so it's a flying eyeball that shoots energy beams. Think Beholder, except even more annoying. And I need to take a nap after that. So let's take a nap. Alright, cat nap over. You know that Moa Echo is probably going to be the perfect ranged echo. Alright, more snow boulders. Alright, we're getting there. Hopefully we get to the dungeon before we end this video. I probably will, again, not get there. I'm coming to the conclusion that these regions are going to take 2 videos. It seems to be consistent so far. Okay. That looks like the right way to go. What's the other way? Because they love putting stuff off the beaten path in these games. See, there is the rift up there, so I assume that's what we're going. Alright. Well, at least we can just... oh, heart piece. I want that heart piece! I only need one more. I only need one more. Then I have... okay, that should be enough, actually. Yes! Heart container. Yes, you got 4 heart pieces. 9 hearts. We'll have 10 after the next dungeon. I don't know how many hearts I'm going to have by the end of this. I don't know if I'm going to get all of them. I cannot remember if I got all of them or not. Pretty sure I didn't. But that's fine. You'll be perfectly relaxed. This game's been a lot of fun, but it's not been that hard. Oh, war point. Oh, Conde. Almost to the top. Good, that's a good sign. We're here in a long time. Huh? Alright, well. Enjoy the view while we're at it. Huh? Okay. No, Conde, I don't think it is. I think it's another imposter. Yeah, and there he goes. Well, I guess we should pursue. There's a few areas off the side of this mountain I think I probably missed. I should go back afterwards. But we're not doing that now. Does this lead to anything important? I doubt it'll be another heart piece, though. Alright, and the treasure chest we have more rupees. Oh, that's good, I was running low on those. Oh, this looks like the sort of thing where there'd be a secret. Yeah, like a hidden chest or something. Do I have to melt these? No. This is the sort of area where it'd normally be, though. A lot of classic Zelda games, they would love to put something hidden between these 2, like, torches or rocks or something like that. Maybe not this time? Eh. We'll come back later. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Alright. Yet another passageway. Enough with the snow boulders already. I'm starting to take this personally. I'm joking, Nintendo. But seriously. This is getting a little ridiculous. There are other obstacles you can throw at us. Oh, I think it's immune to frost breath. Yeah. So it... Alright, so that does no damage to them. Well, how about that? Might be immune to cold, but an axe is still an axe. Oh, how am I going to... Oh, yeah. That'll work. I like doing this. They had so many fun concepts in this game. Oh, was there something important over there? Who knows? Oh! Taluses. And a hot spring. Yeah. Okay, they don't freeze. And they don't take a lot of damage, so... Wow. The freeze art is rather tough. Either that or they are pretty weak. Oh, okay. Apparently they keep themselves up. Why weren't they doing that against the freeze art, the thing that's weak to fire? Heats up, scorching before cooling again. Okay, temper tweeless. There we go. Oh, okay, this water's cold. Alright. Another war point. Ah! Was that Conde? Yes. Okay. Yeah, another imposter. Probably going to have to fight that in the dungeon, aren't I? It's not him, Conde. It's not him. We've been dealing with imposters since the start of the game. It's going to be the same thing as always. Yeah. Try. It should be really obvious at this point that it's an imposter. You have been with me the entire game. Conde doesn't have that context. It's not him. Oh no, he's starting to blame himself because... No, Conde, that's not what's going on. How can I convince him? Okay, yeah. Oh no, he's starting to blame himself. Like all neglected children. No! Conde! He's an imposter! But let's get this 4 point first before we go forward. Alright, well, let's clean up this rift and maybe we can reunite this broken family. Alright, yeah, his footprints lead into the rift. I mean, if there's any doubt left at this point, there's no doubt left in my mind at least, but that should prove it. Yeah, he went into the rift try. Yep, alright, let's open this up, and let's go after him. Mount Hebra Mountain, and this is where we're going to call it for this week, because we're almost at the hour mark, and this is my stopping point. Next time, we'll continue exploring the Still Hebra Mountains and look for the temple in here to close the rift. Until then, thank you for watching, everyone. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and please join me here again next time as we continue to try and wrap up all the rifts remaining in Hyrule, and see if we can reunite Conde with his real older brother and not the imposter who is pretending to be him. Goodbye, everyone.